welcome to your October reading for our first full moon on October 1st. So, for those of you that are new, hi, hello, and welcome. I like to get straight into things. For those of you that have been here with me, hi. I know I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm here and I'm here to stay and I'm here to be consistent, I promise. Okay? So, what messages do we have for the full moon for Cancer? What messages do we have? What messages do we have? In the form of the Cancer. And you guys, if this resonates with you, please do me a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? So, we have confidence. Know and feel this affirmation beyond a doubt. I am all that I need to get what I want, okay? So you are all you need. And then if you look at the back of this card, you have this tiger, the sunflower, you have all these vibrant colors just showing you that you can do whatever it is you set your mind on, and that you have a lot more in you that you even knew, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot more to you that you even know yourself. So, following that, you guys have actualization. You will achieve your full potential by virtue of your creativity and your honest pursuit of truth. Exactly. Look at this. I feel like this is for like the Cancers that are very much so focused on themselves. If you look really close, you can see that she's drawing herself. I feel like you're maybe even like getting a new view of yourself. Like you're kind of like feeling yourself. This is a new layer, a new phase in your life. I guess you're just really feeling yourself. You're really like focused on yourself. And I feel like with you pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself, whether that's eating better, sleeping more, taking care of yourself with how you dress, working out, I feel like you're becoming a lot more confident because you're starting to realize that you don't need anybody but yourself. And anybody that comes into your life, they need to bring something to the table besides chaos and drama, because you're not here for someone else's insecurities and their problems that they need to heal from. You feel me? And then you guys got beliefs. We all have certain beliefs that help us or can trap us and keep us from moving toward creative solutions. So I feel like, some of you may be set in your ways in how you believe things should be or how someone should react to you. I feel like some of you are very much so entitled. Not saying that in a bad way, but I'm definitely seeing here that maybe now is a time to change your belief system. And I'm not saying anything drastic like your spiritual beliefs or your religion or whatever the case may be, but definitely gain a new perception online. So for instance, if you're somebody that tends to give and never give to yourself, and you do that and you justify it by saying, well, you do this because you want someone to do that for me. That's cool and that's understandable, but at the same time, the reality is sometimes you have to know boundaries and limits on how far you're willing to go to help somebody, because that will end up hurting you in the long run. Okay? So let's see. What does Tarot have to say to Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Oh. Okay, Cancer. We are not taking anyone's BS. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Surrounding you is the Nine of Wands. And that is about being very guarded and not necessarily letting anybody in right now. You're kind of, paranoid of anybody that comes around you or who's trying to get close to you. I feel like a lot of you are using your head over your heart right now. Some of you could be, you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your placements. But I'm definitely feeling like everything it has to make sense. Make it make sense. If I'm going to do something, I need for it to be able to be broken down, explained, proven, like, why am I doing this? Why am I giving into this? Or, I think you're just definitely looking at everything very analytically right now, which is very different for a Cancer's energy because Cancers are very emotional. But yeah, so I'm definitely seeing here you are all about reciprocity, whether you're pulling back from giving to everyone else and just giving to yourself, or no, there's no or. I feel like right now you are in a place where you can give back or you can contribute, and it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. It could be, I'm in a good position, let me feed you tonight, or, take you out for dinner. Or you could just be in a position where like you can spare the extra time and energy towards helping somebody by listening to them vent or giving them advice, solid advice on what they should do. You could be in a position where you're giving financial advice, or you could be budgeting your finances right now. But I feel like right now, for some of you, you may have walked away from somebody, or you're walking away from all the drama. I'm seeing here that maybe at one point in time, things were very lax, and I feel like you were very understanding, and I want to say understanding to the sense of where you were overlooking disrespect. I feel like you may have given to a lot of people in your life, and for a while, you've been very lax. All you did was give and give and give. And now I feel like you're walking away from that version of yourself. And I feel like that's why a lot of you Cancers are definitely feeling yourself, because you're like, I'm walking away from all the toxicity. I'm walking away from all the BS. I'm walking away from everything that emotionally brings me down and drains me. And I see you stepping here into your power, like fully feeling yourself, like you may be taking a lot of selfies. You may be going out to eat or going to visit new places you've never been to, and you don't care if you're doing it by yourself or with somebody else. But I also see here there's somebody that you have or had a strong connection with that a part of you still holds on to. This person could have depleted you financially. This person could have been very in and out, inconsistent. They weren't the type of person that was committed. They weren't. I don't want to say that they weren't able to commit, but when it came down to it, they weren't committed. And take that however that resonates, because that could mean that either they just did not want to commit, or it could mean that they weren't committed when times got hard, or when finances got tight, they ran. They went out and did their own thing, their usual thing. But I feel like this person, you either still hold a special place in your heart for this person, or I feel like even though you do hold a special place in your heart for this person, you're closing the door on this person. And not necessarily like, you have ill feelings toward them, but I feel like you're just closing out a chapter where you're finally able to move forward and no longer hold on to the energy that this person brought around you. Did my flame did go out? Oh well, it's okay. Actually, no. Do I? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So I feel like, yeah, you're definitely going through a transformation here. I keep feeling this sense of like a new layer of skin, like a new you, new me. Change your number, change your address, change your way of dressing, change your way of Maybe you are changing the way you go about things. It could be, if this is in regards to dating, you're definitely setting up more boundaries and you're holding yourself accountable to it. Yeah, you want somebody that's going to make it easy. You don't want the type of love where you have to go through so much pain. Somebody like you understand that, relationships go through their quirks here and there, but you don't want somebody that you have to always fight, because I feel like here you are guarded and you were probably dealing with somebody that was very defensive. And when you have two egotistical energies like this, you're going to repel each other. Yeah, I feel like definitely you're just walking away to a brighter future, to a better connection, to a better feeling, to a better everything. We're trying to upgrade everything. So let's see. We'll take these. Can we answer questions? Any further clarity? Yeah. So like I said, this is a new chapter for some of you, maybe all of you, but now is a better time than ever to be taking this new journey in your life, or to be moving forward and switching directions. We have choose a new direction here. So whether this is a new job, a new place where you're going to be living, you're cutting people out, and we're recovering like a cocoon. You know what I mean? Like, we're definitely trying to rediscover ourselves, who we are now after the pain. Because when you go through certain pain, sometimes it can really alter, like, you internally. If people change their hair, people change their whole wardrobe, scenery, furniture. What else is there, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? Yeah, I told you, somebody has like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their placements, because I feel like everything is very logical. Like I'm hearing make it make sense. Everything needs to make sense right now, because I feel like for a while things just weren't making sense. Whew. Trying to tell you, things were not making sense. Some of you could have been dealing with a person where you were in a third party situation and the shit hit the fan. Things came to light, and this person, they kept it a secret from you. And then when it all boiled over, they tried to play a victim. And I feel like in this picture, if you look closely, I feel like you're like pulling yourself back and you're just like, you know what? I was willing to invest, but now I want to focus on me. I don't want to be a part of any third-party situation where I'm not valued nor appreciated or prioritized. I feel like this person brought you a lot of grief. This person was very full of themselves, very selfish, self-centered. I feel like they... I know this is going to probably sound pretty messed up, but I really feel like this person came around you when it benefited them, and only when it benefited them. And then when things went left, they left you with the pieces. They left you with the emotions. They left you with the thoughts. They literally just said, well, you know what? You don't ever have to talk to me ever again. Like, they weren't even trying to fix the damage that was done between you. And so now you're like, you know what? I'm into me. I'm into my growth. I'm into loving myself, feeling myself, learning myself, bettering myself. I feel like this is definitely for the Cancers that are ascending right now. You're choosing a new direction, and this is the better time than ever. And while you're doing that, you're recovering. I see here a motherly figure. There's definitely a strong motherly, even like auntie. It's definitely feminine. That someone is like with you. Of course, not physically, but spiritually, someone is with you. And I feel like in your darkest moments, you may feel this sense of comfort, and it's because that person is right there with you, making sure that you feel you'll be okay. You'll know you'll be okay. Let's see. Further clarification. Well, this is a relieving feeling, you know, putting ourselves first, self-care, self-aware, self-love, selfish. That's all that's okay. Like, if you've been through a lot, you deserve it. I feel like when it came to whomever this is that you were dealing with, there were trust issues and you couldn't trust this person. Even if you tried to forgive this person, even if you tried to forgive this person, you wouldn't be able to trust them. Yeah, boom, that didn't even take long. So we got separation. So you're not with this person at this time, and you're recovering from it. You're surrounding yourself with friends, talking to your friends, maybe even, you know, venting to get it out your system. But I feel like there is love coming in for you. And it may be somebody that you never would have thought would be your type, or, you know, maybe you guys don't necessarily get along at first. Let's see. What is this love coming in for Cancer? They may not be your physical type. When this person comes in, you're going to least expect it, and you're going to be so focused on yourself that you're not even going to be trying to talk to this person at all. Like, yeah. I feel like you're so involved in your peace and what's best for you that when this person comes in, or this could be someone that you already know. It could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or it could just be somebody who wants to come in and give you passionate messages, or they want to, you know, have a passionate encounter with you, but they're hesitant. They're just watching you right now. They're watching you on social media. I think that they see in like the post that you put up that it reflects that you're trying to be single, or you're trying to focus on you and you're not worried about anybody. You don't need anybody. But I feel like I feel like you're definitely kind of closing yourself off when it comes to love, because we're trying to heal, regroup. I definitely feel like you're open to love, and that's why I keep an open mind is here. Like, you're open to love, but you're not out here trying to find love. I think you're kind of just, you know, preparing yourself for when love comes. You know what I mean? Let's see. Who is this person that's watching Cancer? What would they say if they could? I feel like this person is hot for you, though. They find you attractive. They enjoy watching you. Too many. One more. One, not two, please. There we go. Okay, so whoever this person is, they feel damaged, and they feel like maybe they come with a lot of baggage, or, you know, maybe they have kids and you're posting that you don't want anybody with kids, and they're just like, I don't know if you'll even accept me, maybe you'll reject me. I should have been more honest with you. I feel like this person, maybe maybe you guys had you guys had a connection, and they've been thinking about you a lot lately, but you guys had a connection, and maybe they just weren't honest with how they truly felt, and they had you waiting too long. And so now that you're moving on, they want to come back around, but they're hesitant to come and say anything to you. Maybe they feel like they're less than, or like they don't have enough to offer you at this time, so they stay away. Or maybe they feel like they've done too much in your connection before, so now they're afraid so that if they come back to you now, you know, you may not believe them, you may reject them, but they think about you a lot. They definitely do. Well, Cancer, if that resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.